Alrighty, sup everyone, Dark Warlock here, and welcome back to more Hyrule Warrior Age of Imprisonment. I almost said Hyrule Warrior, I almost said Legend of Zelda. I mean, yes, technically it's true, but yeah, we're at Hyrule Warrior Age of Imprisonment. Try that again. Alright, so last time, what did we do last time? I think we freed the forest last time, we remember. Yeah, the forest and the mist. And basically, we got most of the current sages with us already in this little ragtag group. Rathika, Kia, Agriston. Now we gotta call to the desert for help. Which that's also where the construct ran off to. Hey, remember when we found those islands in the sky and we got stuck fighting all those loads of monsters? Well, now that danger's all dealt with, I want to see if we can head back up there and see if there's any good spots I can put my roots down. Calamo.
Expertly done.
Ah, I should have known more bad guys would have been crawling out the second we got up there. Good thing my butt had my back. Anyway, checking out this place again, I definitely outgrow it if I decide to put my roots there. Might make a nice spot to sit and think, though. Now back to the island sparring circle.
Might go wandering off, bud.
You can now train with 2 allies at once, allowing you to practice using sync strikes and refine teamwork skills. Change characters. So there we go. So now we can, you know. Ah, so this is for the other squads. But that won't count for thing, though, right? The side quest, right? Side quest. Yep, from Kia, though, I saw. Perk dodge, capture outpost, and weak point gauges. Okay. And I also saw this one new. Was it Rathika? Somebody was new. Shanghai using a spear, so he really wants the contract using a spear. Lago's everything by himself. Quino's everything by himself. Typhon and the construct and Quino. So if we would have those 3, Typhon, Quino, and the construct, we could finish a lot of missions. Fiji was. Hey! What's up, boss? Thank you for the sub once again. How goes it? How goes it? No, the rest of the day of work wasn't too difficult. It seemed like it was pretty dead when I left, so. Find 2 Korok, so Calamo, and the construct. So a lot of construct stuff. It was dead. I bet. I think it would be deader tomorrow. Same with tomorrow, probably. I'm calling that one. Rathika. I was just doing regular stuff. Enox, Fire Breathing Lizard, Zalfos. Done with that one. So mostly it's just a lot of the side, the second faction we need to worry about. Which I don't know if that would technically count.
Heading out, are we?
We could try it, see if it works.
Let's watch each other's backs, okay?
I highly doubt it, but we'll give it a shot. See if these kind of technically would reduce some of these missions we need. Can I see? I cannot see the siren. Nope. I know how to do this. I do like the Shinx strike, you know.
Stay with me. Glad to help. How's this?
I don't know if it'll count.
Now. All time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just training. Yeah, pretty sure that's just training. I don't think it's gonna count. Well, that would be nice though. But probably has to be on actual battlefield. Let me see if I was right. A lot of quests we've already done. Oh, Panic and Raffica, yeah, that's another one. Yep. Alright, yeah, it has to be on actual battle. Okay, then. Well, let's take back this thing before we lose it.
Fine time to prepare before we move on.
This should do nicely.
Let's get rid of some of this wood. We have a crap ton of wood. What was that? Meat? Meat and critters. Alright. We do have a lot of raw meat. So critters, I am not sure what our highest critter we have. I guess it would be the hot-footed frog, right? We'll do more meat. Oop. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's specific ones that are for, like, bases. They can only be used as a camp supply. I'm surprised there's not a camp supply with legit only critter. Oh, there is. That's a donor. Heck yeah. Let's go.
To battle.
Agriston and Rauru. Now you can see a side quest, alright. Just feed moblins, boss bokoblins. I don't think there's anything we need with these two specific characters. Yeah, the only ones we really need specific is Raffica, Tano and Quino, there's Construct, Quino himself, Lago, more Construct stuff, and Panic. I'm pretty sure Calum was saying Construct and himself. Like I said, it's mostly a lot of the second faction that wants quests where, hey, I want this specific person to fight with me. It's for the Sash of the well, in Rathica. But for most of the stages, it's just, hey, do this and do this. Fight any more enemies. Alright, well, let's go. Blue look out. Some of these are fire breathing. Beating monsters, they're attacking the outposts. Like thrust. Point smash. That's one. Easy peasy. Also, there are a lot more bokoblins that can use these guys. Might be able to get my number up to 1,000.
Agriston.
Come on, guys. That was the missus going to the bathroom. Okay. Just gotta make sure it wasn't the boy. It's whew. Pain in the butt. Oh, the other one's alpha? It's really a hit. Not really much of it. I'll crash! Success! But guarantee it's not over. Yes, your years of experience make it easier than ever knowing the other. Couldn't expect more from you, Anderson. Ice moblins. I'll crash! Most impressive display. He's taking out the other ice moblin. Noble impact. Oh, he took me. Ah, he got me with that last strike. Come on, weak point. Man!
A simple enough matter.
Now we still got more, and Ice Lionel shows up. Oh, jeez. We take down this not outpost. Come on, we should be almost to 1,000. Ain't no way we're not close to hitting 1,000 moblins. And we need 20 more. Stay down. Oh yeah, we've got it. There we go. Beat 1,000 bokoblins. I call them moblins, yeah, the bokoblins. Bunch of Lazapos. Kind of crazy that. Well, that we haven't seen any fire-breathing ones. They'll probably be in the other missions. I guess we've got the Lionel. For now. Want to take out the black bit. Zalphos. Come on, just fall over. Jeez. Stay down. One big guy left. I'm coming, Agriston.
In Hyrule's name, I have you.
Why does one King Raoul? Shao.
Together we thrive.
Oh yeah, he imbues, I forget what Raoul does by himself. You know, Agriston imbues the other user with, like, their fire elemental. Yeah, we got him already. Well, hang on, let me unlock on from him right now, because it looks like our here having a bit of trouble. Yep, two left. Down? Nope, he didn't poof yet. There we go. Now he poofed. Alright, stay safe, Hyrule. Got two Lionels, two Zalphos fighting Agriston. Woo!
I'll not yield. Agriston, I'll not fail.
Nice! That's the end of them. Thank you, old friend. I wouldn't have it possible without your aid. Please, Agriston. For our teamwork that saw us through a bond that can hold forward to strengthen for years to come. Man, if only. I mean, you guys might, some of you might not play Tears of the Kingdom, but you might know. If you know, you know. Reward. We got two-handed, one-handed, and pristine. Yep, 1,000 bokoblins. We did another mission that I didn't see which one it was. Sizzlefin Trout. Alright. Pretty good rewards. Also, we get the rewards for destroying a bunch of monsters, so... Hey, the more monsters we get, the better we have to worry about. Less we gotta worry about. Alright, so it stays in our control, that region. I don't think there's much else to do. And then starting the rest of the story. Power up any more of these to the next level. Quino, can you... it's only got one. Oh, wait. Ooh, maybe. Ooh. Hold on. Maybe. With that last bit. 20 bomb flowers. Do we have that? Yes, we do. We have 32 bomb flowers. Let's go. Regular attack combo finishes cause an explosion. That's kind of fire right there. Because the fact is, this and this weapon we've got specifically from having Tears of the Kingdom data and the last Hyrule Warriors game on my Switch. Fisher's got fire damage. Do have a lot of one-handed. Zora sword. Keith's eyeballs. May hit the target's weak point. Ooh. Claymore, the Dweller sword. The Zonai sword. I'll also get the one for the feathered edge. Malduga fin. Temporary damage boost after dangerous attack encounters. Ooh, alright. Alright, so we need... Pretty sure that's all we have to do is head to the desert. That's it. Bossbokoblins. Yeah. It's onward to the desert. It's like it says in the video.
A moment's preparation, is it?
The only one that technically needs missions for himself is Rathika.
Guess I'll
so
get
obviously
to
let's do
work.
Rathika. Right? Agriston, fire breathing, nothing. Kia doesn't need anything, just dodge perfectly and capture 2 outposts. Yeah, Rathika. 5 points as Rathika. 2 special attacks as Rathika. Because we can't do anything with our second squad, because they're off doing something else. We haven't even seen them technically, because so far Calamo and the Constructor are just fighting off. We haven't seen where Typhon, Quino, well, technically I guess they're with that squad. Alright.
If we use this,
Get rid of some wood, which of course we gotta somehow... Can we sell wood? Are we able to sell supplies? Because we have a crap ton of wood. Now, let me see. Can we actually do that?
hey,
We can. I have a ton of wood I don't need. Oh, it's not gonna count as something, isn't it?
oh,
Yeah, what does it count under? It has to count under something. Potion. I mean, if I could get rid of at least half my wood. Heck yeah. Take all this wood. I don't need all of this. Sell at least about half of this wood. Because you can get wood so easily in this game. Sell about... There we go.
oh.
Now it feels about right. About to say, I have like 500 pieces of wood. I don't need this much. I know, right? Because when you're fighting and you hit a tree, you get wood. So most of the time, most of the stuff you're fighting when you're fighting a bunch of enemies, you get a crap ton of wood during a battle. So I'm like, I don't need this much. Because all it is just for, hey, let's upgrade this material. Let's see, like for meat and for critters. So that's all it does. Actually, hold on, wait. No, we're gonna do something else. We need combat. What does it get basically? Ruby, palm flower. Fucking rhino beetle. We need a critter that gives us really good. The hardy lizard. It's the best we could do. Hardy lizard, and then we'll do one that's for this special. What's the best one we have, though? Darner, warm darner. Yeah, critter or some meat, which I don't think there's any meats that give us special. Hot-footed frog. Flower, fish. Yeah, that's about it. Darner's the only one. Alright, well, even across the board. 15, 12, and 12. Explore one enemy's weakness, use unique skill, defeat 10 mobs with the zone device. Got it! Story time!
I see. Even you have not been spared.
The villain has a massive army of monsters. None are safe, including all of those who put their trust in his leadership.
Yep.
It's selfish of me to ask you this, after raising arms against you, but please, we need your help.
I have little reason to distrust your words. And I know your attack on the castle was merely a result of Ganondorf's manipulation. But I do have a question for you. Why did you not seek our aid as soon as the battle was finished?
Gerudo pride.
Our Gerudo pride
Yep.
would allow it.
I called that. I called
After
it.
our
You can't.
defeat
They
against the
wouldn't
Hyrulean
thing
army,
because that's how high. That's how.
Ganondorf tried to wash his hands of us. But we couldn't possibly turn to a former enemy for help without first reclaiming the honor we had abandoned.
Yep. That's how Gerudos are.
Ever since then, our leader Artie has worked tirelessly to form a growing resistance in hopes of one day standing against Ganondorf's villainy.
Yeah.
The
Already.
man is a blight on the Gerudo name, one she's vowed to erase by any means necessary. The decision to come to you was mine alone. Had she known, Artie would never approve of my petitioning the King of Hyrule. Even so, I'll bear her wrath if I must.
You are truly devoted.
Just know that the Gerudo pride is not bad to ask for help.
I'm convinced. I'd be glad to meet this Artie if you would take me to her.
A wise judgment.
I'd like you to send a message to Zelda and the others. Once they finish their assignment, they're to make for the Gerudo Desert. We'll head south as well and join them there.
I understand.
Pretty sure they already know to head that way.
And
So I'm pretty
Minoru,
sure.
if you would. There's something I need you to prepare.
Oh. What may that be? It's funny because they legit, most of them were heading that way anyway.
Upon receiving a request for urgent aid, Rauru asked Zelda and the others to rendezvous with him and Minoru near the Gerudo Desert, where he promptly headed next.
Looking for Zelda's voice acting. I'm
The
gonna.
group then reunited at the edge of the desert, and were taken to meet a fierce Gerudo warrior by the name of Artie.
Vast deserts cover majority of the Gerudo region. It's swirling sand sweltering in the midday sun and grows chillier and cold after dark. Despite the many perils, it possesses a beauty all of its own.
Artie!
Tell me, did I say you could ask for help?
No, my lady.
Not only that, but you sought it from Hyrule of all places?
Artie, Gerudo warrior.
There's no need for anger, Lady Artie. She came to us with you in mind, and your people too.
First that Korok and its bizarre contraption, And now you all meddling in our affairs.
Yep.
Contraption? By chance, are you referring to a construct?
You know of it? Yes, that's what it was called.
Yep.
The same technology that killed my father is here.
If I may, are they still nearby?
They went for the monsters, unperturbed by the immense danger.
Yep.
We deserve far less, yet somehow...
Yeah, see, she doesn't seem
No
so
time
worthy.
to lose. We might still make it if we hurry.
Wait! No one fights our battles but us. For the Gerudo!
Yeah.
Okay!
She's still got that pride. That's what it is. That's what they have. Gerudo pride. Eventually they do, know, hey, Hyrule's are good people, but they still have that pride. Construct and his companion ran off that way. We clear a path towards them. Trolling Artie. Gerudo warrior swings her curved blade with skill and grace, imbuing it with the power of lightning to cut down her foes, while holding L to guard. Yes, at the right time, perform a perfect guard. Okay, so she's really good at guarding. Yeah, she's got the shield. The shield carrier that Link has. Charges the horde. Not a thought. I know we're all worried for them. We should hurry to aid at once. Let's see some removes. Okay, nice cool slide. Good aerial combos. Seems we have to deal with these monsters. We want any hope of rescuing the construct. Ooh, got electric kicks. Alright, downward slice. Ooh, there's a weak point smash. I see all the combos. That one seems like a good AoE. Now we gotta do stuff with Rafika. So what do we got? All those areas are blocked, so it heads straight through. Thank you for taking it on through this, Rafika. It's been some time since we last fought together.
It's over.
Though I understand you already joined the fight before, I formally requested your aid. I figured I'd ask one of these days. Yeah, in just hopes to help out pay back my debt to Hyrule.
You're done.
Blue look on.
Not bad.
Nope. Put an enemy's weakness.
Too easy.
If only I could get the dodge off. Damn.
Not
Damn.
bad.
Point.
Ready for
Smash.
this? Seems victory is mine. You're done.
Now it's a mysterious contract's location.
It's over. So he's armed and ready.
So I'm probably calling that Percy Pair imbues people with lightning. Ah, here's Zelda. After targeting an enemy with bow, already summons forth lightning, target area. Yeah, she has a unique one with Zelda. Yeah, as the controller, calls down repeated lightning strikes directly in front of Artie, aim the lightning strikes. As the partner, she strengthens power with the power of lightning, yeah. So we can see what they do with themselves and also somebody else. Yeah, as there's a flurry of barrages of arrows. Use the power of wind, typically imbue attacks with wind and producing a tornado every time they dodge. And of course, the construct has a special one, and the Zelda has another one. Alright, let's see. Oh, you need to do Zonai devices. Have anything that's supposed to do Zonai devices? I forgot. I had to do Zonai stuff. There we go. Kinda, sorta. Fire! suspect that the Arakuda would not want. Alright, I know I do stuff with Rathika, but Zelda, come on, move your butt. I want to see this special move you guys do together. Blue Hinox. Ooh, that is a crowd clear if I ever saw it. The red one's starting to go out of battery.
You're done. Too easy.
Come on.
It's over.
Come on. Ooh, we got it. Perfect dodge. Point. Smash. Nice. Look at that. See what I mean? The Oros, from that one strike, I got 13 wood. Just from that one attack. So many things I hit. 13 wood.
Say goodbye.
I use about not even like a sixth of that each mission. Before we actually manage to finish this character off, let's see. Point smash. Oh, special attack.
Sure. Sorry about this. You asked for it.
Hey, Phoenix Hinox. Nice. I captured 2 outposts.
Yeah.
Said it was a Korok, right? Let's get over there and help them out. Typical what King Rauru does. I think you imbue with light.
Not bad.
Just begun. The two of us advance as one.
Too easy.
He just does a light beam attack.
I'm alright. It's over. Say goodbye. Whirling wind.
Hey, look at that.
Ready for this?
Point smash. Extra strong Bokoblin.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
I know you're supposed to use RD for this fight, but I'm like, nah. We gotta do stuff with Rathika. Did you have a chance to? Oh, we did. Hang on. Hold it before we go any further. Also, there's a big old Bokoblin there I can defeat.
Ready for this?
There you go. This stuff. Everyone's running toward the construct, but it's like, hold on, wait. I never set up camp in this thing. I was like, wait, can we set up camp? We actually could. We just ran off and didn't see it. Gotta submit some of these, set up camp. Yeah, defeat a Molduga, perform a special attack, perform a sync pair with Rathika. See, look at that. See, that's what I mean. We should have submitted it immediately. Sync pair. And technically, we get that back then. Okay, so the ones that usually you get will get 1, 2, 3. Tuscan Fang. Let's see. 4, some mushroom. See, I don't need most of the monster parts. He's got nothing today. Travel by balloon. Alright.
Back to the fight then.
What were the other ones? Defeat a Molduga and perform a special attack. Okay, so either way, it helps with both of those. Or is it perform a sync strike with Rathika? Kia, Minoru, and Agriston are over here. Already Moblins. Was I able to get? Hold on. Before we go any further, Okay. Crap. Well, y'all take care of that stuff. I'm gonna go back and collect things. Peace. Y'all be fine. Don't die. Because, see, good thing I was able to set up camp there, because there was a lot of goodies we missed. We missed a Korok we could get. There's like 2 chests. Oh, no, I think we got 4 chests. And that's how our Warriors does. Hidden little goodies here and there. One-handed zone out there. Go take care of those enemies. No more wood. See what I mean? 17 pieces of wood. From doing what? Absolutely nothing. So you just cut down a couple trees and boom, you get wood galore.
Too easy.
Look, 4, 6, 8. That was probably another 2. It's like, I guess that's good selling fodder, because you can get wood like that. Highly wooded areas, even in the desert, you get a crap ton of wood. They were probably like, where are you going, Rathika? Don't worry, I got you. Give me a second. But you can fly faster. Even dodging doesn't really get you fly faster. Yeah, because we do have to find a Korok for one of the missions. Yeah, see you right off to the left. Another oasis. There's another chest somewhere hidden here. Can't zoom in. There's a Molduga over there, though. There's the chest. Topaz! Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, please. Okay, so that way's blocked. For fortification. But where we started, there's a lot of stuff. And there's also a Korok over here, which we do need. There he is! Yeah! Find 2 Koroks. There's also a mission for Calamo. And there's 2 more, as well as 3 more. 3 more Koroks and a crap ton of chests. See, slightly off the beaten path. Oh, look. There's one of the, she's probably going to be playable, I'm calling that. Bronzda. Her, and probably the one who asked us for help is probably going to, because there's usually always 2. Kinda. Maybe. Sorta. Because there's 2 Hyruleans that are helping. Lagos, 1 Zora. We don't have any of the Goron commanders. And then we have 2 Rito commanders. We have Penic and Vents. But I'm calling, we'll probably have 2 of each commander types. We'll have like 1 that's wielding like each weapons. One will probably be wielding a Gerudo spear, and the other will probably be wielding a scimitar. It's like, I think there is a Gerudo Claymore, but I don't think. I can't judge because I say Gerudos are fairly strong. They're quite the ideal ladies. Alright, so we got all that. We can't get any of those areas. We can't get to the other Korok seeds because they're blocked off by barricades. Right. Oh, we could get that chest, but I feel like we're gonna go probably back up this way. Or I can't even cursor over it. We'll probably go back up that way where the other, outpost is, because we can't get there yet. So obviously it's gonna open up. Probably after the Molduga. Yeah, there's another one down there we can get to set up camp. Once again, we do have to do Sync pair with Rathiga, perform a special attack, defeat a Molduga. These haven't been unlocked yet. Haven't seen any Fireless Alphos. Those are finished. We need 1 more weak point smash and another special attack, which we already have ready. Found the 2 Koroks, which you get 5 Korok seeds for finding 2. Cool. Calamo, Mysterious Construct, and that's all. Everybody else. and that's everybody else. I'm not gonna waste my special attack on mere peons. But I see you in there. It's in there. I just can't reach it right now. I need to join you. don't know who you are, but I'm not no planes here now. Give me a hand. Beat the Molduga. Together!
Not bad. Say goodbye.
Finger, something about the concept strangely familiar.
About this.
I wonder what.
You asked for it.
Face me. Submit. Now.
Sure, why not?
Nah, if all these people could not take down this damn force kick.
If I may. To justice. Now.
There you go, friends. We're in smashes with Ravnica.
Seems victory is mine.
Another one in the bag. How about a break, bud? Off he runs. As there is no breaks. Good. Now it's, hey, not that way. You're going straight into the monsters. Now play as Calamo. What was his missions again? There was a couple ones that he needed to do with himself. Special attacks as Calamo. I think that's mostly it. Just do two special attacks with him. Quino, Plago. Plays the construct. Yep, that's it. Just him. Just do two little missions. That's it. Hard to believe that it's twice now you've come to our aid. Even so, pretty seems was stunned the last time too. Yeah, some things never change. Now, does Calamo have any unique stuff with him and any other party member? Bearing fruit, partnered, hurls fruit. Just with the construct, okay. Now, what'd I say? I knew we'd be heading back up this way. Monster den. Hang on. Gibdo bones. I don't know why I keep locked on. There we go. Can I, like, bomb flower this?
Take that. Yep.
Is Calamo small enough to go through this hole? Come on, there's a chest in there. You're not gonna tease me with it. Come on now. It's right there. I literally see it in my grasp. Oh, it's gonna tease me, aren't you? Yep, so here we go deal with a whole bunch of Gibdo. Kinda find it cool that they made the Gibdo basically not just like undead, but like, oh look, they're like bugs kind of. Basically like humanoid insects. Right, that's where we have to go. We gotta run into the desert for one, another Korok, which is over there. I see you, flying.
Is that who I think it is?
That's kind of cool. They have a unique thing because it's Calamo, because he's also a Korok. Ah, found you. That's cute.
Take that.
Kind of good that you, Calamo has a unique Deluge charge. There's unique dialogue when you find the Korok with him. It's also good to get every kind of, you know, outpost. Look at that. 5 more. Form a Sync Strike. Some more stuff with Ravnica and 100 enemies. Ooh, now you got some good stuff. Give me them hardy radishes. Give me some of them darners. Use those. Don't think anything else. Everything else is just monster stuff, right? Ice Boss Bokoblin, Soldier Construct, Fire, Choo-Choos. Yeah, I can use it. One more Fire Chew. Screw it. Monster Extract, fine.
Time to get out of here.
Alright, so now we got that extra base on the side. Because they do that. Fine, hold on. You plugged in? Yes, you are. Boop. Trade ya. It's not gonna switch off for me now. There we go. Easy peasy. Thank goodness this one's not trapped in a skull. Spear type. See, it's gonna bother me till we able to get that in. Unless you have to hit it with. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. Before this battle ends, I might look that crap up. Do I have to hit it with lightning? Do I have to hit it with Artie's lightning? I have to hit it with something that opens it up. So did everyone just run off? Artie's over there. So is Rathika. Alright, y'all need to come back this way. Please.
Listen.
Oh, shoot. Should have realized they switched. They're gonna activate the story stuff.
Now.
Sure, why not?
Rathika, head back. You need to capture the other base. Allow my lightning to handle it. Oh, yeah, I think lightning does take care of it. Artie can destroy Gibdo hives in a single strike. Yeah. They're weak to lightning. As we found out in Tears. But first, before we, that. Force kick.
It's over.
Yes, I know. Give me a second, I'll get there. I'm building a camp right now. And getting more stuff. Like more electric darners. And more monster parts. I do not need more extract, I'm good. Store. 5 hearts, negate. See, I don't really need any of this stuff. Maybe the consumption, maybe, but that's a lot. 6? I'll take almost half of my tickets. That'll leave me with what, 14? Shit. Oh, but we can't, you know what? We can do that, though. We'll do that one. Increase special, because we do need to do special with Calamo. Right, anybody else we have to do anything with? 100 enemies, sync paired, Rathika. Okay. No, he finished all his stuff. Just Calamo needs to do something. And boss Bokoblins. We really haven't seen any of those. Alright, but obviously they want me to switch to Artie. Interrupting dangerous attacks from a moth Gibdo will send them flying back near the hive and destroy them. Basically just giant bugs. I'm not sure what that one was. Calamo! Yeah, defeat 100 enemies. Point. Strike! Nice. Take care of the hives. I guess I was supposed to be a jump, it doesn't really explain. And build the camp. Defeat 100 enemies. Yeah, we got our 1 ticket back. She could also do the same thing again.
You coming or what?
Yeah. Barricades have been destroyed. These weren't the only hives then? We have to deal with more of them. Alright, I gotta... Time to do some research. there's got to be a way. 'Cause we're going away from the chest. I don't think they're gonna give us anything about that. Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, I have to put the whole thing because the original also had a Gerudo Desert area. Age of Imprisonment. Okay. It's not gonna say, are you? Oh, somebody, thank goodness somebody asked. Bombs. Oh. Stupid. The time bomb, obviously. God, sometimes I feel like I'm kind of an idiot. I swear sometimes I feel like I'm an idiot. Obviously, that's the answer. Oh, Calamo? Let's have your little legs run all. You can outplay as the construct. Jesus, we have 4 members running around. Does he have spear type activated now? I'm pretty sure he does. All the other cages are just running past me. Where are you going? I know how to get that chest now. Yeah, Shalani. And the other one's probably going to be another character we could use. Yeah, Ronza. Bomb flower. Ha ha ha! Bomb flower works. Gosh. Beautiful. Alright, so did we do the 2 missions with Calamo yet? No, we do one more special attack with him. And then we have to play with as the construct for Queen. No, Ventus mission with Spear Type. I'm pretty sure he has Spear Type equipped, so. As long as he doesn't run into the battlefield. Yeah, he's got Spear Type equipped.
Yes.
Let's see what these two do together. Siggy with Zelda, performing a pair with Zelda, imbues her with light. Not gonna lie, I thought they were gonna have a unique scene there together. Cause you know, it's totally not Link. Oh, I guess it is. I guess that is a unique one with him. Using light strengthens a mysterious conjure temporary and imbues attack with light, causing it to unleash homing light orbs every time it attacks. Rauru spins rapidly, bathing the surrounding area in fire. Agriston. Yeah, see. So he has it with every single character as well. Uses lightning to enhance the construct shock emitters. Amplifies the fans. Uses it to frost emitters, Agriston, and Calamo. So he has a unique thing with everybody like Zelda. And together they are imbued with light. Unless that changes via what weapon he's using. So that could also be the case. Chest. Ooh, 500 rupees. I'll take that. Once again, I still gotta fight with Calamo. So we need what, 150? Oh god. I might have to run back into the desert to grab those random bokoblins. Where is this alcove? It's this way. In this chest! I'm stuck! Alright, so probably for the big boss, we're probably gonna have to be able to use Calamo's moves. I'm gonna, take take time in a minute to defeat a crap ton of enemies with the spear. Oh, I can do it right now. The big guy's right here. Any other Rathica? See, I love this thing. It's all Rathica. It's like I can't do anything with Rathica now. I gotta do stuff with the Construct and Calamo. Rocket!
You got it. Calamo!
Yeah, another chest. Bud! There's two big guys up here causing problems. You can see them fighting against major units. Of course, it's the other sages. Over there. Nope, not it. Seems like you're glowing big and red. Or just a whole bunch of enemies. Now we gotta recharge our battery. Remember, we're a robot. Come on, there's no way I haven't defeated 100. Look at that, we're back at the beginning. There is a nice clump sum of enemies in the desert. I'm 30 short. See, and there's slight little pockets here and there of enemies. But I'm not sure if it's enough. I'm not gonna lie, I do love playing as the Construct. It's really cool. Because obviously it's supposed to be a robotic Link. But the fun fact is that I need to defeat 150 enemies with the spear type, and there's not enough enemies because I guarantee if I go over there, we're gonna fight the boss. Enox, Perfect Dodge, Rathica. See, and I have to fight boss goblins too with him. Although I highly doubt that's gonna be there, so. Quino, Lago. See, I want to finish this mission with Vents. 2. I need 2 more Gibdo. Come on, there gotta be 2 random Gibdo somewhere. Everyone's standing guard. There's 3. Don't kill him! Got it. Now, hang on. Oh, still having access up there. Oh, you know what? Rathica.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, there's more hives. I want to get these. Yeah, another guard seed.
Calamo! Artie!
I'll never cease.
Not until victory is mine!
Correct.
Not bad.
I'll never cease.
Not until victory is mine!
Alright.
Yes. Where's the conflict? I want to see what they do. They do together? Get my allies. Electric Boss Bokoblin has shown up. Now was that with the construct or is it just in general? Again, sorry I'm flipping through menus a lot and checking this side mission, but you know, hey, killing more of these in one stone. 2. Construct. Okay, I have to fight with obviously the construct again. But that also will get the Raru one if there's 3 of them. So I'll deal with 2, so. Fire, Rathka. These ones I can't even do, so I don't even care. That's Pennick, which of course Pennick's not in this team. Lago, he's not in this team either. But he also has to defeat 2 boss goblins. Quino's not in this team either. Fusion attack. I don't know, I'll understand that one later. Construct, and of course Typhon's not in this battle either. Construct, Rathiga, and that's just general stuff. Fireblight and the Goblin, Mystery, and that's about it. Will! Balloons will instantly travel to allied outposts. Do we have a balloon selected? No. Selected though. Time bomb. No, rocket. She does not need the rocket. Should I get rid of time bomb? No. She doesn't need a rocket. She already has a boosting attack.
Now.
Sure. Wakalomo!
Don't go flying off. What?
I like that. Bud. He already has, he has Whirling Tornado now, so he doesn't need the fans anymore. He could have Balloon also on SR.
Now. Simple enough. Correct.
And then we'll have Artie also go there as well.
Simple enough.
Love to get instant travel. I love that.
Now.
Sure, why not?
Rathiga, do you have anything? You have fans.
Sorry about
I did not mean to do that.
Yes! You asked for it!
Love you can basically throw the fan on the ground and it still activates. Pressing buttons I'm not supposed to press. Fan. So he needs that though. There's the construct.
Calamo!
The bud.
Yeah. He's the only one that switches off to that.
Ask someone out. Rafika.
You already.
You are
Now. Simple enough.
Did you say anything to him?
Now.
Hold on, don't destroy the boss macabre, I gotta do it myself. I do want to see. Ow. I do want to see. Where's Artie? This!
My blade is yours.
Oh. I love it, even though they're electric infused, they still take electric damage.
You're mine. Now.
Why not? You're done. Say goodbye.
Oh, there's the boss with Goblin. Oh, she's using a clay. Yeah, see, I was just about to say. One was going to be a Claymore user, and it's like, oh, look at that, one is a Claymore user. There's a great deal of our army can learn from someone like you. Now, the best thing is I have to go with your feet. That guy. Cannon. He just jumped right on me with that cannon. Calamo.
If you insist. Raring to go.
Flight mode. goes one. Power surge. Yeah, turn it into Africa. That's not gonna happen. There's no way it's gonna happen. So I just might as well just face off with caution.
Need a hand?
Raffiga.
Ready for this?
That seems about done. Yes, thank you again for coming to our rescue. Let us return to camp and regroup for now. Terror of the Sands. Our time's gonna be a little meh, but hey, we got all the stuff. So 813, that's a pretty good number for me. Sing paired, weak point smash. So 2 more tickets when we next time. Boss Goblin, we need 1 more. Enox, perfect dodge outpost. All the stuff with Rathiga. Need 1 more construct defeated. Special thing with Calamo. And we got a stick. Was a lot of materials. And also a lot of spoils. Palm fruit, more topaz, heck yeah. Because we found 5 of them, so that's 8. Sun shroom from the quest, mighty carp, 5 korok seeds, 1,000 more rupees, energetic rhino beetles, and more story. Yay, now everyone's together, hopefully. Unless the construct ran off. No, pretty sure that's everybody together now.
You want me as your chief, then?
Right. If Ganondorf had never risen to power, the title would have been yours a long time ago.
Yep.
And yet, we've still not rid ourselves of him.
Which is why we need you. A leader to slay him at last.
There's the Gerudo. Basically said, screw Ganondorf, we're gonna be our own people. Or help Hyrule, but also be ourselves as well.
You've made your opinions clear. In that case, I shall be the chief you desire.
My lady.
Chief Artie.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
You needn't be. I have a request. Would you accept the Gerudo and let us join the fight against the Demon King?
Gladly.
You've taken the words out of my mouth. In truth, if you were so willing, I plan to seek the same alliance. From this day forward, we stand together in the name of
Yeah,
good.
there we go. Give him her handshake.
Truly? You've no objection?
Even before our armies crossed blades on the Great Plateau, I knew you would someday aspire to this unity.
There we go.
But how?
I trust in you, and in the Gerudo. Even when cast aside by a foul tyrant, you never failed to protect your people, no matter the risk.
Yeah, she saw her for her because the chief was the
I've
correct
always
man.
had faith we would find common ground. I present you this mask as evidence of that faith.
There you go. Naburu. Naburas. Mask
Your
of Naburas.
kindness astounds me.
Mask of Naburas.
Ganondorf shall fall to our might. I swear it to you, King Rauru.
Your words do the Gerudo proud. Your compassion, your strength is all your people could ever need.
that is your belief, so it shall be.
Nabutus. Look at that, now we're all together. Hopefully we see the construct. If they didn't, oh, there's Typhon in the background. Vince. Oh, yep, all the factions are together now. That's not split.
So this is where you've been?
Huh?
To be honest, I was hoping to thank you for everything you've done for us.
Huh? Hey, I know you. You're the Princess of Hyrule or something, yeah? Should be getting something good out of this.
God, Calamo.
Oh, I'm actually nothing more than a distant relative. By the way, is this construct here your traveling companion?
Pretty great, right? Woke him up out of a real deep sleep, and we've been best buds ever since.
You woke him?
There I was, lost on my journey in the deepest, darkest cave you've ever set eyes on. Before I knew it, I'd found myself in a creepy old room when I noticed a little shard shining on the ground. A guy like me knows treasure when he sees it, so I did what I do best. Went and snatched it right up.
Oh, let me guess, that was a piece of the Master Sword.
Then all of a sudden, this guy just, whew, yanked the thing clean out of my hand.
Let me guess, that shard was a piece of the Master Sword.
Next thing I knew, he was already up and coming to life. He's a real handful, I'll tell ya. Always sticking his neck in other people's problems. But hey, at least he never tries nagging me or bossing me around.
A shining shard? That means my theory was right.
Yeah, a piece of the Master Sword. Yeah, when she warped, a piece of the Master Sword went with her.
It has to be.
Zelda. You mustn't go any closer. That construct is a forbidden technology.
I understand, but please listen. Our protector here contains a shard of the Master Sword. As far as I can tell, the sword that seals the darkness is serving as its core.
The same blade wielded by your royal guard. Link, you said his name was?
Yes. With its divine power, I'm certain we have nothing to be afraid of. This construct could never possibly hurt us. Even as a fragment, the Master Sword won't fail us.
Yep. I don't know what any of that meant, but I promised my buds a stand-up guy.
That's why he has like spirit, because it's a piece of the Master
Sword. He never
Sword.
talks back.
Minoru, please.
They speak the truth. He presents no danger. You've seen it too, how willingly he fights for our cause.
A fair point. And yet, I suggest we keep him under a careful watch.
Zelda, when we have a spare moment, could you tell me more about this Master Sword?
Gladly.
Oh yeah, it's just, I forgot. Link's probably still hasn't sent the hilt yet.
Of course. Thanks to you both, we still fight on. I have little to offer you, but I'll do what I can.
Ho ho! Then, how about a place I can put down roots? Somewhere that's not too cold, not too hot, and with a great big...
She's just like...
Actually, scratch that. Feels kind of weird asking for something just for myself, you know?
Aww.
Here's what I really want.
Peace? Something with the construct?
It's hardly the traditional mark of knighthood.
Ah, he gave him proper clothing.
It looks wonderful on you, Sir Knight.
Now he's got the hood.
You hear that, bud? You're a knight now.
Mysterious construct. Oh, it's changing. Night construct. The vessel of light. Night construct. So basically, yeah, it's Link. It's basically a construct form of Link.
Hmm?
Ah.
What is that?
Is that the last Archfiend? Oh no, it's the evil construct.
Lady Kia, you can't defeat it.
This is too great a danger to ignore. We've not another moment to spend here. We have to withdraw. Make for the canyon.
I'm surprised the construct doesn't try to fight it. Oh, is that where? No, I think that's where he's going. He's like, I'm gonna fight it.
Hang on, bud. You can't be thinking.
Of course.
The fight is yours. Would you have it?
Battle's old as time. Ganondorf versus Link.
The construct will cover our escape. Fall back at once.
With me! It's time to go.
You gotta be kidding me, bud. I'm not fighting that thing. No way, no how.
He's like, I can't abandon
I told you I'm not.
Fine.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, see, he will never abandon his bud. Nah, just like that. It's like Link versus freaking, what was it, Demise? Like Crimson Omen, yeah. Dark moves and everything. I love how it switched. Oh no, I still have Spear type. Feet, question mark, question mark, question. Basically call this the freaking dark construct. I don't have anything to counter that. Oh. Kind of hurt you when you're basically identical. But he's evil. Let's do it. Together.
Raring to go.
Pew. There we go. This is gonna be perfect for building up their sync pair. Or their sync strike. Go! on the pressure. Cannon. Finish it off.
Raring to go.
Let's go. I retreated. Got away. Right, I thought we had him. Hey, the win's a win. Let's catch up with the others and let them know we're safe. Crimson Omen. Castle Guard Sword. Guarantee I'm equipping that. Probably. You know what? No, you know what? I might equip the DLC ones to the construct. Arizona and a diamond. Artie! Hey, you got all those regions now locked in. Oh my god, so much stuff! Oh my god, it just keeps going! Oh my god. Ding, 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 ding. Holy crap. Alright. Heesh! So much stuff to do now. Alright, first off, let's start with the stuff that looks like the smallest. The construct, obviously points there. Zelda and Minoru are looking into new ways to make my bud stronger, so I agreed to help them some materials for them. They just better not do anything weird to him. Ding! Zelda and Minoru are real happy with the materials and dove right into researching my bud. Can't say I'm not worried about him, but I'm still fine. Unlocks a unique shield break skill for one-handed weapons. Construct Dive. So something down here for materials. Speaking of, can I not do that apparently? I can't switch. I can't do things with characters while I'm on. No, you got to be able to change stuff.
I'd go wandering off, bud.
Zone Ice Spear. Here's the Forest Dweller Longsword, Zora Sword. I'm gonna have to. Why doesn't it let me switch off my character for Calamo? To switch? Okay, there we go. Jeez, let me switch.
It's time we get to work.
Alright, I'm sorry. Sorry there, Typhon, but I'm stripping you of your ability. Why can't you switch to that one? Oh, that's the Claymore, that's why. Go back to your original weapon. Feel bad, but you know what? Actually, no. Nah, I'll keep that on him because he's still a knight. It kind of feels weird if the construct isn't using a Zonai type weapon. Back to the Zonai sword. Yes, type special action needs to be changed. It said one hand. No, is it one handed or is it two handed? No, it's one handed. Yeah, the one handed sword. The regular sword. Yes. Flame emitter, I guess. Now, I could do stuff with Typhon there, but I want to do is, where is it? Side quest. Where are you?
Hey.
Do I need any of these? Am I low on any berries? Anything? No. These are services. There we go. Weapon research. Zonai sword. Power that up. 6. Goes to power up the Claymore to 3. Already upgraded the spear to 7, yep. Now the spear types. Castle Guard Spear, Feathered Spear. Did we also have a spear weapon? No, only Pennick is wielding a spear weapon so far. Well, that and Rauru. Rauru also wields a spear weapon. But I'm pretty sure he's not even listed. Oh yeah, because his already is finished, I'm pretty sure, right? Rauru, Spear of Light. Oh, also the... also Kia also has a spear. But I already have her. A little more. So I do want to see what the other 2 mystery ones are. Alright, so we have a lot. 3 different missions for allies, which of course I feel like they're all the Gerudo allies. Which it looks like from their little picture over there. And the other Zora, yep, called it. 2 of each faction. Because there's the other Zora and there are the 2 things. Typhon. Typhon's put in charge. Unlock fuse moves. There it is. Teaching our new recruits how to fight. He's hoping to train with men and me and my bud to remember what was like being a beginner himself. Guess it makes us the teachers now, huh? Ding.
Can't wait to put this to the test.
Typhon gave the fight everything he had and managed to pick up my bud's fusion attacks. Oh. So now basically, can all the captains do it or only Typhon can do it? Where he basically can fuse stuff to... Yeah, he can use the materials now. As like weapons. Gibdo bones. I'm just following where the construct takes me. See, they're all gonna get it. Lago can do whatever he wants, get stronger. Told him himself deeply. So basically, all the secondary commands can basically fuse weapons with monster parts. Someone's really bringing me much stuff. I've got no choice but to turn in favor. I guess I might get my bud to teach this guy a couple of tricks. Now he also knows how to do it. Alpha stuff? Yeah, so basically you can use that as fusion fodder now. Let me guess. Also teach him fusion. That's basically it. Yeah, so everybody can just do it now. Ding! Ben's was a fusion attack pro in no time. Once me and Bud walked him through it, he's even better at keeping my friends safe. Can also do fusion. Alright. Anybody else learn to do fusion? Oh, there we go. Having lost their home, countless refugees are now sheltered at the temple of Chanagar Canyon, including many small children. Heartbroken by their predicament, King Raoh has asked us to find some gifts that might be able to give the little ones to raise their spirits. Ding!
For the sake of my people.
Children love the fruit we gathered, and upon receiving it, broke into smiles, and had been far too rare in these dark times. Seeing that must have bolstered His Majesty's resolve and defeat the Demon King, because he trained twice as hard the rest of the day. And now he learned Ultra Hand. So now, that fan is useless! Unique skill Ultra Hand can be used to grab and repel objects thrown at by the enemies. Yes, because now he doesn't need a fan anymore. Now he can do it himself. Lady Minoru wants to enhance Pura Pad so even more materials can be assigned to the unbuilt sensor. At the end of the day, she asked me to collect some monster materials for a few tests. Yes. Ding!
Remarkable.
There's a little difficulty in fine-tuning the Pura Pad's functionality, but now we can assign more items to material sensor. This should keep us on track of monsters and gather materials much easier than before. Ding! Level up. Alright, where's the... He's down there. Gain a bit of the Gerudo outpost. Heck yeah, more stuff. Some birds and some mighty thistles. After hearing the construct of the Gerudo supply... construction of the Gerudo supply depot is running behind schedule, Lady Artie spoke with the supervisor and learned that the workers are short on food. We can't expect them to do much on an empty stomach, so let's send them out with greatly needed provisions. Mighty thistles and raw chicken.
Excellent work.
When the food storage is resolved, the workers were able to pick up their pace and finish building the depot in no time flat. The Gerudo supervisor seemed rather displeased at having to rely on outsiders for help, but in times like these, it's important to lend a hand to each other. Hey, now we can get more materials from Gerudos. Which looks like it's a whole bunch of diamond star. What was it? Ore. Ore and muddle buds. Essence of Ice. It sell for a very high price. So if I buy this and then sell it, do I lose out or do I gain out? I lose out, okay. I lose out, got it. Oh well, whatever. Ooh. Oh, we have another depot over here. Kern from the Flurry Supply Depot has asked me to provide him with some materials to help get the depot up and running again. I'm more than happy to gather what he needs. What could he possibly want bomb flowers for? Ding! With the bonfires they gave him, Kern blasted through the rock and around the depot to create new supply routes, which sped up transport and helped the depot open up for business. I admit, I was surprised at the heavy-handed approach, but the end result is what really matters. We have another one! And a chest. Field number of hidden chests in a stage. Yes! Good thing I was ready for the trip because I made it through without getting burnt or frozen. Hope we can snag something nice and doing all that work, so let me know. Find those chests. Yay! Now we can actually see chests now. Wow, there's actually a lot. There's actually a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Okay, let's go here. Bud can learn some wild aerial moves from training with Dorito, but the young fighters are all scared of him. We should track down some material to help them find a bit of courage. One-handed upgrade, basic, yes. Ding! Once everyone got over their fear, training was a blast, and Vance even jumped in for a few rounds. Oh, my Bud picked up a new trick along the way. Now you can do two things with the one-handed weapon. More stuff with the construct. Now you can learn spear stuff. Something my Bud got the two of us roped into some kind of Hyrulean army training exercise, which sure is good for him, but why do I have to drag me into it? Better scrape some materials together if I don't want to embarrass myself. You know, this whole training thing ain't half bad. Everyone was happy to have us there, and fighting those soldiers helped my Bud learn something. Spear stuff! So now he has 2 for the spear moves. Is that Artie? That's Agriston. Damn, so much stuff. It's a good thing we don't have to do a lot of missions. It's just boom, boom, boom. In order to further hone her skills, Lady Artie is planning to train on top of a mountain where lightning frequently strikes. Is there any way to support her efforts? I'd like to do so. Zap mushrooms and Gibdo stuff. Ding!
I've unearthed new power.
Artie training with lightning seemed to learn something new in the process. She's kind enough to thank me for the materials as well. Which apparently proved a great help. Now it's called for lightning shock enemies. Press repeatedly to deliver more powerful lightning strikes. No. Beep beep. Construct, no. Everyone's telling stories of a brave Korok flying across Hyrule, and now other Koroks are trying to help out themselves. I wonder if I can help them out by reaching the skies. Because we have 35 Korok seeds. Ding!
Now that's how you
The
do
Koroks had a wonderful time with all the materials I brought them, and while their flight never reached any particular great height, it was a thrilling adventure all the same. They said really sure about what makes a flying Korok, how inspired it was. Now I can use 4 rations. Gibdos are a real pain. Now we've got a bunch of flying ones wrecking around the desert. The Gerudo are heading out there to deal with the problem. I don't know if we can handle it. And me and my bud can. Better lend them out. Lend a hand, yeah? Ding! Now I can fly better.
Fine showing.
Probably the good is pretty good helping out those Gerudo. And it was all cause of them we finished off those flying Gibdo. My bud took a couple of hits along the way, but he brushed them off and picked himself up back up, no problem. So what does that mean, enhanced flight mobility? Does it mean just he's easier to maneuver in missions? Where the heck is the construct? Is it like not showing us where the heck they want me to go next? When the Mineru's researchers had looked rather dispirited lately, apparently because of the materials they need to study and never arrived. Nobody knows how to proceed, so perhaps we can help them out and solve this problem. But we only have 10 Mighty Carp. Hopefully nothing else needs Mighty Carp. Ding!
I would expect no less.
Seems we found exactly what the researcher needed. He grabbed the materials out of my hand and ran off to Mineru's workshop. Only after promise to me up. Now we can earn more XP from battles. Minoru wants to give my bud a quick look over, so she figured out how to spruce him up a bit. Smithing constructs. So I'm trying to showing her how he fights, because nothing gets him moving like a good old-fashioned fight. We have a lot of good materials. Good. Ding!
Now that's how
After
you
watching
do
my
it.
bud fight and what felt like ages, Minoru stands smiling real wide. Cause probably she picked up on something. If I had guessed, oh, now that those constructs of hers are getting more efficient, apparently it's gonna cost less to get him to do stuff for us. Weapon research. Base discount. Sheer decides the Bantha training ground is quite difficult to maintain, but Lady Minoru claims she can create constructs capable of handling much of the work for us. In order to do so, however, we need access to the proper materials. Construct stuff. Ding!
Tremendous work.
Lady uses the materials we got to create her maintenance constructs, which seem to have delighted our soldiers to no end. Free of the more bothersome tasks around the camp, they are now able to devote themselves to more training. Now it costs less to train. One of our soldiers apparently came to Lady Minoru seeking to repair an old sword she received as a gift from a wounded friend who can no longer take battle. Apparently he liked the sword reforged, but our smithing construct but that he can hold it more comfortably in his hand. Oh, we do need diamonds for stuff. Look at that. Bing!
Remarkable.
After much trial and error, the smithing construct was able to reforge the soldier's sword, just as he asked. While still retaining the original design, upon the construct's success, Lady Minoru noticed a familiar adjustment can prove useful in other situations as well. Can now remove weapon seals as research customize elements to your liking. Yep, so now you can remove seals. Like if we don't want to move that we put on one, we could just be like, let's take that off. what else we got? We still got a lot of stuff that we can't do now because we need other stuff, other materials. Oh, those are assigned quests no matter what. Yeah, see, bonus conversation with Aggerston. So, those basically unlock stuff. Bonus conversations with Aggerston. Whenever Lago sees a monster all covered in sludge, he gets a bit shocked, thinking it's old king. Special training might help him get over the trauma, though we'd grab a guy whatever materials we need. Tireless frogs. Ding!
A boon I must make good use of.
Lago took the materials and grabbing and got fighting one sludge-covered enemy after another. In the end, he pushed through the pain and beat every last one of them. Enhanced strong attack. Improve special rations efficiency. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff we can do. Side missions here and there. That'll take that region. So we have one for events. Vince is throwing a huge party to help cheer folks up in these trying times. If she wants to do it right, he's gonna need some good entertainment too. Glad to say, I got the perfect idea.
Pretty good.
Vince decked himself out in those materials and flew across the night sky like some kind of shooting star, and everyone in the party went wild. Looks like his wings were about to fall off at the end of it. Must have been a heck of a workout. One more hard for Vince. Fennec is hoping to get some refugees up. Oh, okay. Up in the Hebra region, somewhere cozier to hold up. He apparently has already got a great place in mind, but he needs us to scrounge up some food so everyone's nice and toasty once we get settled in. Sunshrooms! Ding!
A certain boon.
Fennec fought off wave after wave of scary monsters and finally got to the haven of his up and running. The only thing he's got to do now is put those materials to good use to keep folks warm. And now he has another enhanced attack. That's a lot of things we still need. What's this? Oh yes, right here, we need this. I heard that Hyrule Soldier's hot air balloon had malfunctioned, forcing him to make an emergency landing at the bottom of some cliffs. Apparently the Zonite devices, which provide flame to the balloon, failed. Send him a new heat source, he should be able to return to the skies. Ding!
Excellent work!
With the flume we gave him, the soldier was able to relight his balloon and make it back to the cliffs. Once learning about the incident, Kimura ordered everyone to start carrying more spare Zonite devices and charges with them while on the field. Yay, energy well! Small part used to crystallize energy. Maximize your energy use. Ding! Now we have more energy. That's what the heck I thought the other one was, but no, that was the other thing. Still a lot to do. There's a couple side missions here. Lago side missions. I'm surprised we don't have any of these like actually done. Because you have completing side missions a lot. Aggerston, Calamo, Quino, Rauru, Typhon. Where's Zelda? 46. Jesus, really? Yeah, Raru's probably the closest one. Rathika. Where's Minoru? Is she down here? No, but there's something down here that we missed. Enhanced Sync Strikes. Oh, perfect. One of the missions. We can eventually get some more. Perfect. Can we get any more? 2 things for Quino. Poor Zora kid hiding out in the temple has been crying up a storm because of how homesick he is. Quino says he knows some stuff that can help. Island Arowana. Ding!
This is great.
When I showed up with those ingredients, Quino already was lugging a few of his own. I jumped into the water to get him because he was soaking wet. The Zora kid seemed to be enjoying himself, at least that's all. Although that ends well. Another heart for Quino. Something else for Quino. Unlock few. There's his fusion things. Turns out Quino has been thinking about he wants to do more to swing a sword around. After seeing the king shoot a huge beam out of his hands, he's going to teach him a thing or two. And now Quino can use fusion stuff.
This is great.
Got my bud to show Quino how to do a fuse attack. Never seen the guy smile that big. He was so happy we were one step closer to the king. He was smiling at the end of it. No. I'll do that in the midst of battle. I don't gotta do it now. Guino's trying to build the outpost near Hyrule Castle for people who get away from the monsters stuff. Monsters keep smashing all of his hard work to bits. Maybe you could be a bit sneakier about it. Sneaky stuff. Ding!
I'll strive for even higher heights.
When I brought Guino the materials, he gave a happy little shout before going straight back to work. He managed to finish the outpost real quick, so that he marched home with the top of the world. Another special attack gauge. Choose this one. There's Minoru's. 70, so Minoru's actually the closest. So we have those three to get new characters. So that'll be more stuff to maintenance. Tanagar Temple. It's time for action. Claim this territory before 4 more battles. We'll claim this territory as well. Pacify in the desert. But now that everyone's together, do that one. Sync strikes. Now we can do this one.
A fine time to prepare before we move on.
It's Rauru and Kia.
I'm curious how this goes.
Then we'll do... you know, we'll move 1 wood. Put a monster extract, so flowers, so critters get double. Look at that. Zero, 4 luminous crystals. What do we need those ones for? Those are the meat critters and flowers. Muddle Bud. There you go. Onward to battle.
We make for battle.
Sealing away from the depths ages ago, see now it's his night construct. Construct awoke, absorbing a fragment of the Master Sword sent from distant future. Didn't Kia get a new...
I won't fail you.
Besides sacred power, Zelda and Rau's unique skills have shorter cooldown. Because we were back at the beginning of the game. That's all we were fighting. Don't worry, I got it. Heavy Piercer. Rauru got Ultra Hand. And the more pose, the better. Rauru should definitely have something unique with the construct. So then that construct spins rapidly. Oh yeah, he does something. He's Ultra Hand. Yeah, his power of light, leads 2 radiant beams. And then Minoru. Okay, it's a whirlpool. Yeah, frost emitters. Alright. Finally see these 2 together, finally. So I didn't even check my side quest, goddamn. Deploy Zelda and Calamo. Form a Sync Pro Zelda in the construct. Defeat 5 boss becomes already working with that one. Oh, here we go. Now we have these ones unlocked. Yeah, it's Calamo. So we had to wait for the 2 factions to join for those skills to be unlocked. Sync Parrot thing, Calamo and Zelda. Reflect 5 enemies in flight mode. So I guess we need to do a flying mission. Zaphos. Kia. She's in this battle, right? Boss Goblin and 50 Los Alphos. I don't think we're fighting any of Los Alphos. Knee skills of Rathica. Do battle with 2 luminous supplies to camp. So that's one thing we gotta do. 5 weaknesses, complete 2 challenges, deploy Artie and the Knight construct in battle. Then do a sync pair with Artie and Zelda. Boss Goblins is Knight. I love how it changed in real time. And no, we have one for Pens. Or Vents. Do fusion attacks with Vents and diffusion attacks. So we already had that hinted at with Quino. Do perform 3 fusion attacks with Quino. And of course we need Panic and Rathica.
I expect great things.
No.
And whee! Nah, that's sick. I like that. Boss Goblin, I'm pretty sure I can play as her as much as I want, but the fact is that there's no boss Goblins in this area anywhere. Although,
yes,
the pathway seems kind of suspicious. Anything down here? So the taught me in these trying times to trust our allies the most. Yes, it does sound like her. P2 Captain Constructs. I'm not gonna get no Los Alphas in this. Does she have anything else I had to do with her? No, just defeat certain enemies. Bye. Shoot them down. Ooh, I could do that with him. Hold on, where is he at? Ah, he's not ready. I guess he's not ready. Oh, no. Oh, he's right there. Together! Let's see these two together. That's cool.
I'm not satisfied yet.
Ice and water. Obsidian Frog showed up. Hey, we got the giant bread balloon. And more wood. How about that? Con's already fighting the boss. I got this already, don't worry about it. I guess bread balloons are dropped by Frox enemies. Yelling spear! The mini frogs, not the big ones.
Carry on.
I got it, don't worry.
I expect great things.
Let's do this. Fire! Together!
Now then. I endure.
do the same thing with Kia in the construct once her 6 strike gets up.
Is that all?
Ah, I can dodge real quick.
I endure. Is that all? Here.
I won't fail you.
Go. Together. Freeze.
Take heart.
And job finished. I admit we fought even better than expected in that construct. Indeed, rather formidable to count you among our numbers. Rather fortunate to count you amongst our numbers. Defeated the obsidian frogs. He's just over his arms. Nice, 700 more rupees. We're almost back up to 10,000. We can just complete 2 challenges. We're getting there. Light boom zone 8 to more big red blooms. Nice. Ding. Oh, great. Just as I think, oh yeah, we're good. Ding ding.
Well done.
The expedition to the depths turned out to be far more perilous than Lady Zelda and King Rauru imagined, but after defeating the last of their powerful foes, they realized how important proper teamwork can be. As for me, I'm simply glad I brought so many materials. Enhanced sync strikes. Now he's gonna show me, hey, you gotta go over here. Taking on enemies with tough defenses can be a real pain, and the Gorons totally agree with me. Good news is, we wanted to help us find a solution or other gather some materials to boost our strength first. It says, time for training. I don't know if it was the materials I found or if it was because the Gorons were helping, but my bud sure wowed everyone with his spearmanship. I wish you would stop running around trading the danger. Now there's even more of a buff with his spearmanship. And he had one more, which I think is now available now. That wasn't it. It was like down further. Yep, down there. The Gerudo are getting all about getting stronger, which makes perfect training partners for my bud. Thing is, sometimes we train too hard and they end up wearing themselves out. Better find some stuff to boost their health a bit. Tyler's frogs, rubies, and a chicken. My bud's training sessions were a real success thanks for those materials. He even came up with something new from watching the Gerudo. Between you and me, though, I don't want to face off against my bud even with all the health in the world. Has even more of a strong attack now. They're trying to get you to recruit everybody, and I'm like, I don't want to do that yet. Hang on. That's gonna be difficult. So let's liberate that. How many missions do I have left? It said I had to do it in a certain amount of time, right? Oh no, this one I had to do a certain amount of time because they're trying to take this back.
Time to rest my wings.
Really? Why? Why? He's the one person we need to choose, is Pennick. Because he needs to do stuff with Rathika. Like, for real. That's like the one character we need to switch to. Form a sync pair with Pennick and Rathika. Why not? Vents. Lago. I want to do stuff with Lago. Why can't I choose Pence? Come on, it's right there, man. Because you have to choose Rathika. And you could choose the other characters. Let me choose back. It's like the only other Rito we can't pick. Fine. Lago it is.
Into the fray, then.
I'm looking forward to this.
Make sure there's nobody else I need to do with anybody. Zelda and Calamo. Obviously, we can only have one. Bossable Goblins. That's all flight stuff. Kia. What are we fighting here? No. Actually, it does suit. Oh, we're in a trap between. No, because the construct needs one more, and I highly doubt there's two of them there. Yeah. Because Lago does need more stuff, but the fact is that we need one more thing, and I probably there's only one boss goblin there. Lago, Quino, Typhon, like that's specific. Vents. I still don't know why I can't do that. I'm gonna do the construct instead.
Mind if I sit back a bit?
Did I get any more materials to upgrade his sword a little more? No, only spearmanship. Yeah, like 2 spear stuff. Can try to get Panic Spear up to level 6. He has no seals on that thing whatsoever. And Rathika, who's the only one who uses a bow. So far. Yeah, he's the only one that actually uses the bow. Holy crap. You can just basically just use all these. Power him up a little bit. Yeah, because I don't think anybody else uses a bow weapon. Not even Zelda uses a bow weapon. Alright.
This?
These two seem good work together. Because how about it boosts critters? Let's do support. Is there no support critters? Nah, there has to be a support critter somewhere. Fish, mushroom, flowers. Flowers? a whole turkey, a whole bird. Huh. Surprisingly, no support critters. That seems good to me. Let's go.
Better get going, I guess.
It should have the one boss we need to defeat with the construct. And hopefully it doesn't get any more. Oh, that's why you can't pick him, because of course he's already in the battle. Well then I better power up the sync strike between Rathika, so then you could do it without me having to select him. There you go. You get switch. What enemy weaknesses? Yay! I'll defeat more than 150. Tell you that for a fun fact. Barracudas. They fought as always. I need you to applaud. You're a fine warrior indeed. Alright, it's enough flattery for one day. No chance of getting much done without you backing me up.
It's over.
Can I pop the any of the construct's moves? Oh, I can put a balloon there finally. Rocket, time stone, hydrant. Trade that to anything. Electric, rocket. No, that's about it. Of course, doing fusion attacks as well.
Ready to shine.
Where am I going? Got turned around for a second.
You're done.
Fire attacks or shield stuff.
Night construct.
Night construct. Actually, I should change it to fire because we're dealing with ice enemies. One more. As you were, Ravnica. Well. It's guaranteed more enemies, so I need that sink bear to grow up. Jeez.
Too easy.
Feed up those keys.
Now then.
That kind of worked. His thing's full. Let me get Ravnica's full.
It's over.
Ah, and there's the boss Bokoblin. I know how his health is already almost halfway down.
It's over. Say goodbye.
Ow. There we go.
Ready to shine.
Now with the night construct, I need to do it.
What to do?
Indeed, Ravnica.
Too easy.
God, I was gonna say, don't kill it. Point. Smash. Hear that? Well, no wishful thinking, Ravnica. I suggest we devise a strategy for their next attack, rather than leave their fates as desired.
No.
Yeah, I guess better to be safe than sorry. Mind pitching in the plan? Clear skies. Now we killed two birds with one stone. We didn't have to even play as Panic. Boss Bokoblin, defeat 5 enemy weaknesses, 2 challenges. Defeat both Knight's Construct. Hold the might of the Rito. Look at that, we did a lot more actually. Strong Zonai Sword. Oh, so that's just a straight up new weapon, isn't it? That should be, that's a whole big new weapon for one-handed, so might be able to upgrade his sword now. Oh, of course, Quino. Quino's looking for ways he could train to help out more power behind his attacks. I don't know how much you could do for him, but I could try grabbing some materials and make it life a little bit easier. Ding.
This is great.
Guino got himself in great shape. All thanks to the stuff I brought him. With the power like the behind his swings, there's no problem making waves in battle. And there's another thing. Look at this one. Nice construct for another gauge. Also, look. Defeat Grim Gera as Raru. Huh? Didn't he just go? Didn't he poof? Do I legit have to just go back in and fight Grim Gera? Yeah. Sure enough. Oh, that's what it meant. Okay. That's what that meant. Reveal number of hidden chests in this. Ah, so now you can see in each stage how many chests there are. Say 2, 4. See, now you can go back and collect all the chests you're missing. I mean, yeah, that is true. Could do that. I got all the chests there though, covered in the mist. I mean, now you can basically choose whoever you want now. True. Okay, that's already, that'll take this whole region. Thing is, what can I do? I'm trying to finish some of these as much as I can. What the heck was that? Kia? Nope. Ah, it was Calamo. Log on to flight mode. There you go. That's a shared thing with Minoru. Calamo. Just Calamo, and then eventually you in flight mode. Complete 2 quests. Capture an outpost. Open 3 chests. So nothing with Panic I have to worry about. Just deplete 2 weak point gauges with fusion attacks. Okay, so it doesn't matter with vents. So that's just kill 2 birds with vents. Lago stuff. Guino. Mostly all these just need themselves. Now Calamo does too. Party and Zelda. Party and Night Construct. I mean, this one would have been nice to do it.
Best not to fight on an empty stomach.
There's a lot of options here now. Zelda and Calamo. Now there's a lot of things we could do to clear a lot of missions. See, already in the Night Contract, already in Zelda. Oof. Typhon in the Night Contract. Typhon and Quino. So far looks like Quino and Lago would be the best. Boss goblins there, yep. Fence, Lago, Quino. Yeah, those 2 knights I guess are the best things we could do right now.
Witness the might of the Zora.
Lago and Quino.
Let us seek to confide in each other.
Oh, we actually can say. Hold on, what did I say? A side quest. Oh wow, so we can check it while we're choosing people.
I believe it worth the attempt.
And let's get these 2 again. Butter. Let's see, critters. Don't use that. Oof, I don't want to use that gourmet meat though. Since you can't really use this for any missions, the raw meat, so. Party. Yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. That should be good.
We enter the fray.
Yeah, I wanna finish any other missions before I start recruiting more people, because that would be 3 more people's stuff we gotta deal with. I don't want to be doing that right now. I have a lot of stuff I gotta deal with. Everyone else's bullshit. Time is nigh.
Fulfill your duty.
Going in.
Capture an outpost. What are the missions with Quino again? Goddamn. Weak point smash and perform fused attack. Got it. Lagos, weak point, unique, and boss battles. Got it. We'll do... Oop. Didn't mean to do whatever he had there. Doesn't need that. Doesn't need a charge. Does need a need to repel. No, he does not. I already have the fan clip somewhere else. Bombs. Oof, and intro my attack. Form 2 weak points. Rise with Queen on. Done. Yeah, that style mob is still alive. Damn, bro. Tiring. Alright, does that end for... Rauru and random people form a sync pair of Rauru and Typhon. What? Okay, so Quino's done. Just gotta do everything with Lago now.
Your turn.
Very well.
Which is what? Exploit, weaknesses, defeat boss with goblins, and unique skills. Okay, so when I'm fighting people, I just gotta counter them. Come on, do your thing. Do something. I don't have a fan. Come on.
Me too.
No, I got this. I missed. Rocket. Dawn knocks in his eyes that appeared on the battlefield. Alright, so I think I got one of them done. I gotta do a lot of scrolling. Boss with goblins and exploit. Got it! Tweet is just light. Well, nobody around here is light, so... Just gotta wait to do its stuff. Come on, do something. You know you want to. There we go.
No, you can do it.
Very well.
Point smash. Together. I think I did a little bit too late. I don't know where the heck the man's at. Where is he at? Jeez. Yeah, we did something. We did something. Any weaknesses? Something big's following. Ah, yes. The thing I need to defeat with this specific character.
Me too.
I take edge.
Up and at it! You can do this!
Very well.
Point smash!
Predictable.
Ah, trying to get that.
You go no further.
Trying to get the flurry rush. That's one. But don't think the other thing is. No, it's a stall knox. Nope. Oh! They blew now. So that means I could do it double time. More wood. Like I said, you get wood real easy in these levels.
And another!
I expect success.
Going in!
I don't need anything else with Log on Queen, right? Yeah, we had to find another mission with boss goblins. And it was done. We need Typhon to do a thing pair with him. A lot of missions where it's like, I should easily do this, but bam! I didn't even need to do that.
Mercy! Your turn!
Very well. On.
Together.
It's over!
Down goes the Star Nox. Liberating the Damel Forest. Ding! More stuff. Black Enox. Sticky Lizard. That's a new one. Looking good. Time's almost 2. I'll go for another half hour. Oh. Yeah! Oh. No, I'm not doing that. Typhon! Typhon's been getting all upset all the way. Some monsters hiding out in high places, but if he wants to take them down, he needs to figure out how to climb up cliffs himself. Guess we wouldn't mind lending him a hand. Some stand-up bulbs and energetic rhino beetles. Ding!
Things will go even better now.
Tears we got from Typhon is helping him climb up cliffs because he wiped out monsters, came back traveling with no time to fight. I'm impressed. I don't know if anything really worth that kind of effort. So now I guess increases his attack power 5-fold, I guess. BGQ quest. Yeah, more stamina bulbs. Shade. The mission we just did. Liberating. Now we're pacifying it. We have to do this one though. Oath in the Wetlands. So we need 4 more battles. I don't want to do any of these. Because this is going to get me stuff and I'm going to be like, oh, great. And more people's stuff I got to deal with. Grimgaros. Some Grimgaros. See, do I really have to go back to it? Well, I guess technically if you want to go get... That's the only one technically we did fight Grimgar, isn't it? Right? What was this one for? Takes that one for? Something with Raru. I'm like, what? Typhon and Robert. Maybe that one. No? What is the material it's looking after then? It's got to be a material. Same one that's for here. Other than a Styre quest. No, because I don't have any in the sensor. What the heck material am I looking for? Construct? Ah, the frogs. Right? No? Obviously I'm checking something else as well. Oh, the rations. Warms the fleet up, obviously that's gonna be a watch. As soon as I take that off, yep. There's other missions I could do than just that one. Okay, so those are sledge-covered enemy. Those are electric enemies. Is there anything I need to do? Kia, Rathica. Supply, do battle with supply, luminous crystals, okay. Hardy. So I'm gonna see who needs to deploy together. Calamo and Zelda. Kia has to be Artie and the Knight. Artie and Zelda. So I would do Artie, the Construct, Calamo, and Zelda. Calamo, Quino, Typhon, Rauru, not even. So Quino and Rauru, and then Typhon also wants to be with. And was it Rauru wants Typhon? So Typhon, Quino, and Rauru together need to complete a couple missions. Quino and Rauru, Quino, more Quinos, Quino, more Quino. No Boss Wakaba in this one, so obviously Lago won't be helpful here.
I must gather my strength for the next battle.
Let's do Artie.
All for the Gerudo.
I follow your guidance.
And Zelda.
For the peace of this era.
I give all I have to your cause.
First, though, I see shit I need to do. Artie, you need to get some shit buffed up now. She's way too weak for weaponry. Scimitar of the Seven. She's the only one that'll probably wield that weapon, so obviously I gotta power that up. Rathica. Agriston. Yeah, so I need to get his special art. Ah, I just powered this one up. Now I gotta upgrade it. Where is it? The great. Oh wait, no, that's a. No, it is another sword. Yeah, it's a great sword. Can I change that for him? I can. It's weaker, it's bigger, but I guarantee if I power it up like probably as far as the construct goes, I could probably get that thing much stronger. Carbo Crusher, Longsword. Yeah, but Agriston's right here, and he needs to get his stuff beefed too. Because certain characters will only wield certain weapons. Because of course, there is the smaller ones. Like I said, all the spear types, all the regular stuff, like all these long swords and other weapons for the commanders. But the main characters, they have their specific weapon. Like only Rauru will hold the Spear of Light. Only Kia's gonna have the light spear. He's only gonna have the eagle bow. Agriston's only gonna have the boulder breaker. I hope freaking Rathica's gonna be the only one that wields a bow. That should be good. Well, of course, we can't have Calamo because we have to do the Knight. Because we need her and the Knight and her and Zelda. He's deploying and also doing a sync strike. See, if Kia wasn't required, we could have easily had Calamo in there and that would have been perfect.
I hope this proves helpful.
Always gonna do that with critters. Support. Meat. No, I have. No. No, no. Fruit. Flour. Thought I had a bunch of. I do have a bunch of meat. That's not for that though. Oh boy. There's no combat. Well, no, there's a combat critter right there. Ding. Yeah, but I don't need them.
My storm shall rage on.
quite a group right there. Mirror's hypothesis.
Zelda, allow me! Argy!
My queen!
I'll be done.
That's nice. Alright. The outpost. Kia flees if the outpost falls. Don't worry, we won't allow that to happen. Oh, so Panic. Defeat increases Panic. Donate devices, perfect dodges. Okay, so 2 of those things we can do without Panic. Actually, trying to focus on these ones. We 2 challenges, sync pair, and we already did that one now. So we just need to do a sync pair with Zelda. Kia, we need to do stuff. And Zelda. Alright. She's defeat a bunch of. Yeah, defeat those alphas. Okay, so we have Wasp Cobb in this fight. But you don't. Damn it. Oh, that one's done with Kia now. Cadlin. So now they're blue now. Now we can do much more with the Zonai devices. Where's Artie? Well, each of them ran off in different directions. The night construct's over here. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. So we just need to deploy them. So they need to do a sync pair, and I'm pretty sure Zelda and the construct do a sync pair. Yep. Or sync strike, not sync pair. I'm thinking freaking Pokemon Masters over here. Together!
Well,
Prepare yourself!
They have unique ones if... Oh, I guess they changed it. Before it was... Was it just for that one battle? Oh no, see, yeah. If you're playing as the knight, it powers up his moves with light. But if you're playing as Zelda, and you do it with him, it is what we just did. Zelda takes aims with throwing blades of light, explosions, and then pierce the ground, creating an explosion when hit by the knight's construct's attacks. Yeah, so they have two unique different ones for whoever's in battle. Yeah, Street adds control, that's partner.
Hard-won victory.
Does that mean Kia's taking damage?
Kia, just watch, Zelda.
Yep.
Zelda, allow me.
Get her sync cage up a little bit. Eventually, I need to do a sync pair with Artie as well. Full of light.
I won't fall.
I don't want to finish this before I manage to do the thing, so don't die, please. Perfect. Do it now. Together. That wasn't done yet anyway. We still have to fight apparently an electric Lionel. That should be all the sync pairs though. So that's done. Of course, Calamo. I still don't know unless we fight him again. That's all flight stuff, which of course two of those missions are the same. Oh, we need to do that one. Haven't seen any fire breathing Lizalfos. Do battle with luminous stone supplied as the camp. Calamo, which of course that'll also help us with the Zelda one. Typhon Quino, Typhon Knight Construct, Quino Raru, Lago, Vent, Pennick. I really don't want to do the other missions, recruiting people to like do a couple of these things. There'll be more people we gotta keep track of. It's all fired up. Let's go! Link would take out those Lionel, shoot them in the face with it. Flurry Rush! We're good. Ah, we even got struck him. Good to see you're true to your word, Cadlin. That's probably the other guy we're gonna get. Yep, looks like a spear user. I don't think that was his mission. I feel like there's another mission we have to do to get him. Not perform perfect dodge. Grand wooden stick. Alright, so we managed to keep that area to our advantage. Agriston. To Gorn's dismay, a sudden surge of monsters in the Elden region has burned their rock rose to cinders. Even Lord Agriston has heard be mourning the state of affairs, so we need to band together to get rid of those monsters as much as possible. Mighty Carp and Perfiz.
An impressive
Gorns
return,
were all relieved when they
even
showed up
for
to
me.
the monster trophies, and Lord Agriston pledged he never let his people down again. To prove how serious he was, he immediately launched a vigorous training regimen. This one will get us the frogs we need. To liberate the area. Alright.
There's battle to prepare for.
Alright. Foist. Zelda and Calamo. No. No boss comments. Kia does not need to be in that battle. Zelda and Calamo. Rathica. Set up camp. Okay, so that's you know, I'll probably do one of those right now. Enhanced weapon with at the bases. Okay. 1, 2. So really, after all that hullabaloo, he's got a stronger sword. There we go. Let's see, it's all flight stuff. Rauru and Gungera. Did the one. Set up camp, we can do that easily. Calamo, so obviously this mission should do it. Missions, missions, and more missions. Quino. There's no boss for so Lago would be useless. Vents. And Sikis. See, now I have to consider who I'm bringing into battle to get some missions done as much as I can. Calamo and Zelda.
Fight again?
You plan to fight as well?
God, I was gonna be... Apologies, guys. I know I'm in these menus a lot, but it's like I gotta try to knock out these Aspire quests, because I feel like once you get to 100%, then you don't see them anymore. Our side quest. Set up camp, so that's easy. Probably not gonna be till the next big mission, though. Calamo, so that's already gonna be finished. Quino and the Construct. Quino, so Quino might be in the battle. She just had to defeat just enemies. Rauru. Does Zelda need to be in any of these fights? Yeah, Zelda and Calamo. Well, this limits my choices now. So Vance is just one. He needs all signs of sync pairs. Lago's one. Calamo already been working on. Okay, Lago. Nope. Vance and Rathica.
Not a problem. Time to earn my keep, huh?
Ever thought about cutting me some slack?
Oh, we can check it in here, so we can actually see who we need to deploy in battle. There's no boss because Kia and Lago can't do shit. Yeah, see, either way, they're both... We'll see, it would either be one or the other. Quino needs Rauru. Of course, he can do a lot of things himself. Ah! God dang it,
Ready
Quino.
to take the field.
Ready for battle, soldier.
Dang it, Queeno. Why you gotta be needing stuff all the time? That's all flight mode stuff. We don't gotta worry about that. There's no flying missions. Okay, we need to supply the camp with luminous.
Looking forward to this.
2 luminous. Surprised we can't choose type. Where's my? Okay. Is there anything that will help? Flint? Goron spice, I guess. It also gives us good meat, so. Do I really want to use opal? Oh, opal's fine. We can find opal easy. That's pretty good. Alright. So we did the one thing with Rathica already. That's the luminous crystals. Queeno is just fighting. Oh well. Gonna have to take an L on somebody, so you know what? That's fine. That's what we're gonna do.
We enter the fray.
That's a ragtag team if I ever saw one. Alright. Again, sorry. Jumping between things. So her thing is done with Calamo. We already did it because we did a battle with him. Calamo, we need to defeat enemy, split enemy weaknesses, defeat a couple crap of enemies. That flight mode thing is going to easily do that with Minoru whenever we do another fly mission. Not sure when that's going to happen though. Queeno, now I'm worried about him. Queeno to defeat a whole bunch of enemies. And Vent to do fusion attacks.
Zelda!
My onward!
Happy to help.
Exploit a weakness with? No, deplete an energy gauge, okay. It's to form 2 of them and just deplete an energy gauge. One. Dang it, they also failed to do the thing with Calamo, so. And Queeno.
It's all yours. Going in.
50 Los Alphos for him. 30. Already done. That's 1. Bokoblin. Did I even see Bokoblin in that mission?
Calamo.
I gotcha. Zelda!
Oh, Calamo needs to defeat enemies. What kind of enemies? Not sure. It's just 200 enemies total. Okay, just random enemies. Alright. So Vence needs to do.
Zelda!
I leave this to you.
Happy to help.
He's focused on the big guy. Ah! I guess he's going down that way then, I guess.
Not done yet. See ya. Zelda,
You must succeed!
That all?
There we go.
Here! Going kind of numb here. Take this, John.
There you go. Got another perfect dodge. Finished Panic mission too. Nice.
So much for them.
Dependable as always.
It's all yours. Kalima.
I got ya. See ya.
You need to do a sync pair with anybody, right? No, he's like exploit weaknesses. Let's go, not here. There's not even a single Bokoblin in this mission, so I should have chose Rathagon instead. What's the other one we did? Oh, we finished Ventus stuff, so he's probably going to be doing something. Defeat enemies using his own AI devices. Okay, that's easy. Fire! Done. That was happening. Exploit weaknesses? Yep, okay. Ah, but we gotta defeat like a crap ton of enemies though. We can't just finish this Hinox off. Time I might have to go back out and fight a crap ton of those alphas now.
This isn't easy!
Ow. Does Zelda and Kalima have a special unique sync pair? No, the Knight does. Oh yeah, she has nothing special with Kalima. Alright, exploit his weakness, I'm out. Peace. I ain't gonna be messing this up because like, oh, I defeated the enemy too fast. I did that. Back, man. Y'all just not see me just do what I just did. You know what? Ha! I was able to send the electric ball back at him. Nice. He's gonna sit down for a hot minute. I'm gonna go over and defeat a ton of enemies. I'll be right back as Kalima. Y'all should be good with this fight. Just don't die. There's a lot of enemies just chilling around. I mean, I had to defeat what? 1,000? 200? 1,000, jeez. Even I overestimated that. 1,000? What? They're here forever. 200.
Take that. See ya.
this as well. Hey, Cal, I'm gonna level up. How much more do we need left? 20 more enemies. That should be right here. Yep, 200 enemies with Calamo. Alright, we're done. No. Electric tail. Did we really use much of that? Oh, yeah, we forgot we're on a time limit. And the enemy's gonna die anyway. You only got, what, half health? Yeah, like a quarter health, and also they're whittling that health down very quickly. There. Why didn't I count last time? Come on.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, so you infuse him with light, just like this construct. Not unique, but it's something. Pleased to have played a small part in our victory. Uh-oh. Access to going live on set suspended. She violated the godless. What? Yeah, that was from Nikkei. Past 90 days. Active restrictions, none. And they were from the same day, too. No, that was the same time. Why is it there twice? Oh, so, wow, literally 2:11, 3, okay. The 13 hours in the last 7 days. Oh, well. Guess TikTok, I don't know what happened. I have to go back on Steam Labs and check that out, what went wrong there. Again. Oh, a limited thing because of our guidelines. Like, what? I just checked, it didn't do anything. And if so, if that was that thing, that was like literally not even like today. I was like months, like almost a month ago. I don't know. More stuff that's unlocked. Artie. Boop. Just do that one now with its Heart of Fire. Zelda. Hey, Zelda's been lately. She wants to grow stronger in order to keep us safe. Today, she's been learning the blade of some of the Hyrule most skilled soldiers. Do whatever she can to hold her down. Hold down. Ding!
Wonderful.
After eating some snacks, I brought her Lady Zelda raced off to her training. She made great strides in her blade work, thanks to the instructions from the experts. I'm happy to hear experience positive one for her. Look at that. Look at that enemy.
One can never be too prepared for battle.
Doesn't even show what the enemy is. Is that a shade? I can't even tell. It's a Molduga though. I think we're actually gonna call it there. We still have a lot more stuff we could do. Need fish for Artie. You know what? Let me take off these ones and see what exactly we need. Certain things. So that mission down there will get us the fish we need for the thing with Artie. That mission will get us the perilous frogs. And this will be with this cover mission we were trying to do next time, so. Alrighty, so next time on Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. We're gonna finish up some of these side quests before we head off into the next major part of the story. Alright guys, if I just saw, let me pop the good old socials. Guys, you can find streams on my Twitch or on my YouTube at youtube.com/darkworld. You can also find clips on my Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. So other than the nice little link, we also do have a Discord if you'd like to join in. A lot of awesome peeps there. It's kind of a work in progress. I might be working on that a bit more tomorrow. We shall see, but tomorrow, since I am off, we might be able to have two streams again, just like today. One in the early morning and one in the evening. So we shall see. Hope everyone has a great holiday. If I do not see you, it all depends on how things go. Alright guys, let me see who we can rate out to today for that good old love and support. Let's see who's on right now. Who is live right now? Did it just suggest my own stream? Suggested collabs. Myself. I guess I'm one of the only few people playing Age of Imprisonment. Anybody I know streaming? Call of Duty, but you know what? Someone suggested collab. CC Clarence actually. GG Clarence is actually also playing Age of Imprisonment. I might rate him out. Guys, give good old Carleon, GG, yeah, let's go Carl. I'll call him Carl. Give him a good old Dark Road rating. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.